And we should be good to go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. Once again, I am joined by nobody. Another solo stream. Did a stream all by myself a few nights ago for the first time in a very long time. And I also did it later than usual because I just wanted to see, will I get a different audience? Because, the same people are always showing up to my live stream, so I wanted to give some other people in my audience a chance to show up. But I kind of rediscovered how much I enjoyed doing streams on my own in addition to the ones that I do with other people. So if I did a later stream all by my own, I thought it would be nice to do an earlier stream all by my own as well. Although we may potentially be joined by someone else later. We'll just have to wait and see for that. So yeah, oh wow, we already got 10 people. That happened fast. Yes, I did. I saw the pictures of her, of Squat and Package, and Donna Pitts, and the lemons. In and out of the package for the lemons, yeah. It's kind of hard to do this. I've gotten so used to other people talking, so I don't have to talk the whole time. Of course I'm going to get Johnny Blamer as soon as I find him, yeah. Is there another new Glow Racer set in addition to the Garage and the Mac? Those are both reskins. Is there a third one? Third reskin? Ty, why do you have so many McQueens on the desk and the shelves? What do you mean? I own a lot of McQueens. He's the main character. There's a lot of them out there. I got a lot of McQueens. Right now, these cars are here because these are ones I haven't opened yet. What's the car I own the most of? It has to be McQueen, right? Do you have Jeremy Nut? Yet I do not. What you see here is everything I have to review right now. Cryptid Buster McQueen Color Changer is the most recent thing I've gotten. Then we have the Dinosaur Mini Racer 3-pack, which is on my wall because that's my next review. This is the stuff I bought in Disney. I also have to review some Disney pins, which are on my wall as well. Are you getting the Glow Racer singles? Yeah, I will. Welcome, Gerald Quicktire. Hello. A lot of people here already. That's crazy. Which one am I most excited about for Glow Racers? None of the ones that are coming out currently. Probably the Ramon. Although I am annoyed that the Ramon permanently has a paint gun on him. From the first wave of the singles, I don't really know. What's your opinion on the Crypto Buster McQueen without gear color changer? Well, I told myself I would stop buying color changers, but I liked this one so much that I decided to buy it. I got it because I don't think we'll ever get... I feel like Mattel's probably not gonna make the Cryptid Buster McQueen without gear as a diecast, so I'm buying the color changer as a failsafe. I think it's gonna be like how the color changer of Piston Cup champion Jackson Storm exists, but the diecast doesn't. I have a feeling we're never gonna get the out of gear Cryptid Buster McQueen. I could be wrong, and I'd like to be wrong. I'd like to be pleasantly surprised, but yeah. Yeah, there's some glow racers leaked a while back with a Fillmore and a Ramon. For Backcar, will you make the ventriloquist and Scarface? I've considered doing that. Scarface, the dummy, would have to be made out of a mini racer. I have considered it. Backcar should hopefully be back tomorrow, finally. Ty is talking live. It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, Tomica did one without the gear, yeah. But, you know, different company, different country. Next Cars Adventures, I don't know. Yeah, I saw it. Breaker Box and Squat in the package. I saw it in the same image. Next Cars Adventures, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe today? I'd like it to be today. But I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do it today. If not, then I guess I can't do it tomorrow because Batcar, but probably tomorrow. Did I look at the name tag of Cryptid Buster McQueen? Is there something up with it? Is there something I'm supposed to notice? Nothing out of the ordinary with him. Can confirm that says Cryptid Buster Lightning McQueen. Is there something I'm supposed to notice? I just realized that mine has a crack in the bubble. But, doesn't say no gear on the tag. Yeah, I know. It's just called Cryptid Buster Lightning McQueen. Because that's what it is. I was baking. What were you baking? Can I have some? Depends. I don't know your skills as a baker. I don't know if I trust you in baking. Forget I asked. Kind of disappointing that Breaker's the only non on the road new character this year. Yeah. Typically I'd be upset with that if a entirely new car show hadn't come out late last year. You know, if on the road we're in a new thing, then you know, I'm fine with it. Hopefully next year we get more movie stuff. Last year's movie stuff was really good. Where as they started to do a lot of very good obscure stuff. Lightning McQueen eats Cheez-Its. You heard it here first, folks. Ty, can you tell the plot of Radiator Springs 500 and a half in 1 minute? Yeah, sure thing. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in years. Eat a car alive. This may very well be the worst chat of all time. Oh, the 2023 Jackoman. Everyone was like, "Oh, this year they're finally gonna fix him." I'm gonna assume they didn't. They didn't, and it's the funniest thing. Why did people expect that? You really thought this year they would fix his color scheme out of the blue randomly? When Thailand already did a Greg Candyman back in select cases in 2018? How the crypto are landing green color gender without gear, because that's what it is. Yeah, I got that. Greg Candyman shade of brown is way off. It's supposed to be like gingerbread color. It's not. I don't really care. Most change 19. So I don't get why everybody got stuck in their head this year. Oh, this is going to be the year that Greg is fixed. No. What makes this time different than any other time? Hope. I ran out of that a long time ago, plus Roma. Alright, well. Give me a second, guys. We are about to, We are about to kick this live stream up a notch. And I will not be alone anymore. Just give me a second. We are going to be joined by Cars Ignite, who I do streams with quite frequently. You all know him. Let's see here. I rewatched Looney Tunes back in action. How was that? Why do people always talk to me about FNAF as if I'm interested in it? I watched Looney Tunes back in action once, like 10 years ago. It was one of the Brendan Fraser movies of all time. All right, hold on. We're about to pump up the jam. Hello, party people.
Hello there.
Opinion on Rumbler Mater, one of the worst looking diecasts of the year, may have one of the worst faces I've ever seen on any car ever. If his eyes were better, he would be one of my favorite releases of this year. But they suck.
Yeah, but he's still at least he beats the stupid Disney Store version.
Oh, the Disney Store one doesn't count. The Disney Store one is just a regular Mater with cheap plastic accessories. Are they even plastic? They're practically paper, man. I
I'm
wouldn't.
just saying because literally, well, not the spike ball. The spike ball on this one is a lot better because the
You
spike
bought him,
ball
right?
was-
Didn't you? You bought him, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you now the
spike
proud
ball
owner of a
really-
Road Roller Mater?
Yeah, I did buy what?
I said you're now the proud owner of a Rumbler Mater.
Of a Mattel Rumbler Mater, yes. I bought him with you know who alongside you know who.
I don't remember who, but I'll take your word for it.
I bought Nile.
Okay, so you got to tell the people. You got to tell the people. I keep seeing the Nile Speed Cone accessory 2-pack, and I don't care for it because I'm just gonna wait to get the single.
I love Nile. Nile is so cool. I like him. I don't know why, but him and Peggy are definitely some of my favorites from the favorite scores from this year.
Opinion on the Disney 100 Sally. That's a very random one to ask me for my opinion on. I did a whole review of it. You could check that out.
Oh, hello, and also hello, Gerald Quick Tire.
Shameless plug. Watch my review. It's one of the anniversary cars. Not one of my favorites, but it's fine.
So I'm guessing you're not planning on getting the 5-pack, Mr. Ty?
No, I'm just gonna wait to find the others as singles or just get them at a later date. No point buying a 5-pack just for the Mater when he's also out as a single, you know?
Oh, you're only missing Mater? I thought you were missing 2.
I'm missing Mater and Doc, but Doc's the only one that's not in the 5-pack.
Oh my gosh, I forgot you're missing Doc.
It's real inconvenient for me specifically.
Huh, this is interesting. I didn't notice this until now, but I've got Rumbler Mater right here with me, and I noticed,
That he looks like he's on something.
I didn't notice the spikes on the front bumper. That's really nice that they even have those spikes there. They really went all out with this Mater in terms of the in terms of all the.
Yeah, if only his face looked good.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like so close to being perfect, but the face is so bad it makes me feel it's one of the worst on the road releases.
Sorry, Lightning McQueen. But he does not have magnet.
Which is why earlier in the stream, when you asked me basically the same question, I said that I'll get him when I find him. On today's edition of I Answer Questions, but people ask the same things again.
I mean, and you do need and I think you need our help to get ready to race.
Oh no, we're not starting this today.
Lightning McQueen, need your help to get ready to race? You can change tires at Luigi's place.
See, this is why.
Your pants going to look hip. Turn flows into a drag strip.
See, this is why I do stream. This is why I did my last stream alone.
Ready when the flag is Cactus for Francesco. Action shifters, you control the action.
You know what we should do on the next stream?
What?
You know what we should do on the next stream?
What?
We should do American Idol. We should call everybody up, have everybody sing, and have the chat vote on who's the best.
Time American Idol.
Time American Idol.
So, of course you saw that I got the Glow Racer stuff, of course.
Did you?
Yeah, I got both of the sets and the Mac.
Nice. That's a cool, like, $60 spent. Was that well spent?
I think so.
The Mac is $25. I did not expect that. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I want to adapt Glow Racers for Cars Adventures, which I'd like to do once the line is done, I'm going to have to get the Mac. So hopefully by then, he'll be on clearance and I can pick him up for cheap.
Alongside,
I'm not going to buy the other playsets. I don't have a need to.
alongside the Glow Racers sets and the Nile and Mater, want to hear what my other recent scores have been?
I don't know, because I'm a little down on my luck. I went to 4 stores today and found nothing. I don't know if I want to hear of your victory. No, go for it.
Okay, so for mini racers, I got the 3-pack with Professor Z, the 3-pack with Deputy McQueen and President Mater.
Nice.
And I got the 3-pack with Jeff Gorvette.
Nice.
And then the final thing I was like debating on getting or not, but I decided to get it finally. I gave in to the Disney Store JP.
What was it? Sorry. The multi-pack?
I what?
Like the PVC figure pack?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bricks, trust me, Brick is absolutely ugly in that pack.
I think most of them are pretty ugly in that pack.
They all look pretty good except Brick. Brick is my least favorite one in the whole pack. He's the only bad one in my opinion.
Hold on, I gotta turn my air conditioner on.
Ty turned on air conditioner and other Thomas Adventures.
Alright, you're gonna hear some sick beeping sounds. Ready? Now you're gonna want to turn up your volume so you can hear this beautiful ambient background noise.
Also,
Speaking of turning up volume, now I have to turn up my volume so people can hear you.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start the 4 Deadliest Cars Ever today.
I'll save that for American Idol. ASMR AC noises. You hear that?
So, not really, but who's your next review, Ty?
66 degrees, baby. The dinosaurs minis.
Oh yeah.
The 3-pack. Which I really don't care about, and which you could probably tell from the fact that it probably should have been out a week ago.
I mean, come on, you gotta love the West Philanthropist.
I'm so over the dinosaurs, I really am.
Why?
I just kinda am. I don't know. They're fine.
Also, have you seen the my new funny moments that I've commented on your?
On the Disney video?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, my phone is burning up like the Jonas Brothers song. Hold on. Don't want to have to emergency end the stream again.
Because the last thing you saw was the Miguel Camino video.
No, I've checked. Hold on. Is this the way handling grill before moving on? Hold on. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? The Quadratorchosaur is out now. Its packaging was revealed a few days back. Yeah, it's got some and some other, Guys, we really need to end that joke. It's not funny. Yeah, I think Taylor Swift did some new concert dates. I think one's in, like, Canada. I'm cold. You're cold? I'm standing in front of an air conditioner. Alright, are we ready to move away now? We're not gonna get set on fire anymore, right? This is riveting audio. Okay, alright, we're good, we're back. Now we're joined by the Radish Reviewer.
Place in town is your room.
I'm starting to think you're the problem.
No.
What?
ASMR.
I think you. I think you. You know what I think? I think you, before every stream, walk on over and you spray my phone with a flamethrower. With a flamethrower. And you say.
What? I thought you were a flamethrower. I thought you were gonna say canned air.
And you say, in the best Sheev Palpatine impression your voice can possibly muster, yes, I will overheat the phone.
You know it's crazy how I do that every Tuesday.
I knew it!
He admits it! Yo! So what have you...
I just realized my my tripod is uneven. Hold on. Why didn't you tell me? There.
So,
I think your tripod is a $40 scam.
as I meant...
We're not.
As I was going to say, have any of the later Disneyland comment, have any of the, like, funny moments, really, the titles made you laugh really hard?
I haven't been looking at them, like, in depth. I will later.
Also, I still can't believe how hilarious that chicken sandwich was.
Isn't that great? You should have seen their pretzels. They're huge.
The what?
The Pim Test Kitchen pretzels. They are huge.
Like, how big are we talking?
We're talking like they bring them out on a metal rack.
Are they bigger than your head?
They're pretty big. They are definitely very large. No doubt about it.
Bigger than your heart.
Yeah.
These Ant-Man pretzels are far larger than me.
Yo, no way, it's the red oak.
Oh no, it's Purple Toad. He's here to do something. I don't know what. His intentions are always very mysterious.
He's about to make a rap in his verification phase on my server.
Actually, I think he's here to tell us that the princess is in another castle.
Oh, I hope not. I've been looking for her.
Oh, man.
You guys are giving me so many options. I just can't decide.
I think he's here to of in the cold food, of out eat the hot food.
I think he's here to say that his first name Purple, last name is Toad. As all Powerful Jay-Z said, They should
Just the
be
free-
in the roads.
Free in the roads.
I think he's here to say that Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letter H and the number 15.
Number 15.
Bro, the letter 8 and the number 15 are their homies.
Yeah,
Number
that's the letter of the day.
Sesame Street left it.
Well, Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
Don't take the letter 8 and the number 15, Brandon.
Number 15, the letter H.
Yeah, those guys are tight. They go way back.
Yeah. Well, the correct order is the letter H and number 15. That's just like how you say it, you know.
But that's how Elizabeth
Ty, what are your
got
thoughts on the
in our
Sesame Street
numbers.
mech show? Thank you for asking me about my thoughts about the spin-off of Sesame Street where some of the characters are CGI mechs. Thank you for asking me. I've actually watched some of it just out of sheer morbid curiosity, and it's cute enough.
Yeah, have any of you seen like the Hot Wheels ripoff of Transformers?
What?
No.
What? Rescue Bots?
No.
I think that's what it was called.
That wasn't a Hot Wheels ripoff. That was just their toy line made for younger children.
No, if there was a videotape for it, and it's literally just a plot of Transformers.
A pot of Transformers?
The plot. I said the plot. Where are you?
Oh,
hearing
plot. Well,
Oh, you mean Hot Wheels ripped off Transformers? Okay.
it? Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant Transformers ripped off Hot Wheels.
honestly, I think they did.
Actually, Cars is a ripoff of Planes.
You guys
Wait,
do know that
where
Cars
did
is
they
a
rip
ripoff
off?
of
Where
Herbie
did
the
they
Love
rip
Bug,
off?
right?
It's not the origin of Awesome or Battle Force 5, is it?
No, it's because there's like cars in that one.
There was a.
And I think Hot Wheels did that first.
Then, it's kind of a where it's basically cars, but then huge like mechs pop out from them. Yeah. They did like a videotape for it, like a promotional videotape. It acts as like almost a pilot that never got picked up. So, yeah, it's just a Transformers ripoff.
Are the robots in disguise? I still can't tell.
I mean,
Have you guys ever seen those terrifying old Transformers commercials where like a little kid would go robots in disguise and they would like digitize his voice and give him like red eyes and it'd be very scary?
Red eyes, red.
I had a dream about that.
Yeah, so back in the day that would happen in every Transformers ad and it's genuinely it genuinely makes me so uncomfortable.
Red Eyes,
You know, I was one
Red
of those
Eyes.
kids.
I know you're one of those kids. That's what scares me. That's why I don't talk to you on weekends.
On weekends?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Specifically weekends. I only talk to you the
Transformers
weekend.
can only hurt you on Thursday. Not Thursday, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, not even Fridays. I'm cutting it close here. The rest of the week
Well,
I
no,
talk
Friday, That's the Katy Perry day.
to. Well, yeah.
Okay, that's sacred. You can't hurt anybody on that day.
Yeah. That's why there are 0 murders that ever took place on a Friday.
Especially ones that are the 13th. I hear those days are especially safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, what a nice
Oh,
normal day.
That's cool. Happy as you. I don't know.
I can't believe people believe that Friday the 13th means bad luck, when really it doesn't.
Where were
I can't
you?
believe that people think that Friday has ever fell on the 13th day of a month. It just never happens.
I was,
It happened.
you know, I was in the, I remember distinctly in the first grade, it was like 2010, I was talking with this girl I was friends with, and we suddenly started talking about the rumor that the world was gonna end in 2012, and we had like the most normal conversation. She had just had her sister was a baby at the time, and she was just casually like, yeah, my sister's not gonna grow up, and I was gonna be like, yeah, it would suck if the world ended. And I always remember that so distinctly, because we had like the most calm conversation ever about the fact that we thought the world was gonna end.
So, Ty,
The world is ending tomorrow.
I know.
Want to get some ice cream?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, what else did you do though?
And keep on dancing till the world ends. That's what Britney Spears said.
Yeah.
as I was going to say, Ty, I remember you telling me that you decided to download Angry Birds Star Wars 2.
Yes,
How's
I
the
did.
progress on that
Oh, wait,
going?
wait, let me give an update. The other day I got bored and I started to think to myself, I've never beaten Angry Birds Star Wars 2, so I re-downloaded it.
So I'm guessing, have you beat the original even?
I don't think so, no.
I'm guessing, honestly, start with the second one and then go on to the first, because it's technically plot order.
Right. I'm almost done with the Battle of Naboo. What always bothered me was that
It was a prequel.
the levels for the Phantom Menace take up 3 episodes of the game, and then the ones for episodes 2 and 3 are 1 each, and that always bothered me.
Yeah.
They got lazy, but they were really hard. I remember trying to play like the Mustafar levels, and they get hard.
Oh. Also, don't dare, you should bet, one thing I should say is, don't use any of your power-ups / character swaps during the main story. You should save all those for Master Your Destiny.
Yeah, I've tried not to. I haven't been doing any. I've just been trying to beat. I've been trying to 3-star every level. Sometimes I've looked up tutorials when it takes me too long. But like I've become obsessed with just pressing the retry button.
I'm trying to currently unlock all the reward chapter levels in Angry Birds Star Wars 2, and I'm having no luck. Because, literally, I'm broke on coins, and I can't get, and I'm just been using the daily carbonite to hopefully get one of the last 4 characters I need.
What I recently downloaded last night, I don't play a lot of mobile games, but like when I'm getting close to going back to school, I like to get one so I have something to do when I'm bored between classes. The guys that made Fast as Lightning now have a game where you can make your own Disney park, so I've been playing that.
Oh, you should get Hello Kitty Cafe.
Alright,
So,
there is
Asphalt 9.
There is surprisingly no Cars content in it, despite the fact that they have over 300 Disney characters in it, including but not limited to Christopher Robin, all of the dogs from Lady and the Tramp, Cara Dune, the character that was, removed from The Mandalorian, she's there. And
they have the Siamese cats.
I don't think so, but I can check for you later.
Do they have the bride from the Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, they do. She's in there.
Let's go. That's all you need.
She's not currently available. I think they'll bring her back around Halloween, but when they do, I'll scoop her up.
Will be.
That sounds very dark.
Can we?
Will be.
I'll scoop her up. Don't put your family's ashes in there.
I'm sorry if
I can read you guys a list of the ridiculous amount of characters in this game. I may have to do that.
And not just the fact that they give you only 1 chapter for each of those movies, but there's also one other thing that's different.
The Rebels chapter, which bored me to death when I was 10.
I honestly like the Rebels chapter, but I wish they would have made a few more levels so we could see the other play as some of the other characters.
Could you even play as Zeb? Was Zeb even in it?
Zeb's only playable as a character swap.
Okay. I remember the levels. The levels only had Ezra, Sabine. I think was Kanan in the levels? I know Hera was.
It was Hera, Sabine, and
Ezra.
You're thinking Kanan was a boss on the pork side.
Kanan is playable though as a character swap, and was Chopper there too? I think Chopper was.
Yes, only as a character swap once again.
All right, we're gonna. The Angry Birds Star Wars is no longer in the App Store. I re-downloaded it.
And then as for the pigs, the only pigs that are playable during this are the APDP pilot.
Yeah. There weren't many villains in the first Rebels season. So it's the ATDP. I forget what that even stands for. The Inquisitor and Callus. Is there another one?
No, it's the Inquisitor's only not playable. He's only playable as a swap.
Why?
And then again, he's the boss in the Rebels bird side.
Right.
I forget the name of the guy, the green guy. Let me look him up.
Oh, Vizago. Citrico Vizago.
Yeah, him.
Carjanite, I'm gonna level with you for a minute. He was only in 2 episodes of Rebels.
What?
Oh.
That's crazy.
He, from what I remember, I'll have to double check with Robin. Robin recently rewatched the entire show. But Vizago is like their informant and spy, and in the 2nd episode of the show, he betrays them.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Maybe he comes back in a later season, but this was made before the show came out. I'm gonna Wikipedia this for you real quick.
Because that doesn't make sense, because he was the first of the 3 Rebels picks to be introduced in the story levels.
Let's see, Cicatro Vizago, I believe. Cicatro Vizago's mother has a page as well. Cicatro
So it's Vizago, because I've had trouble pronouncing that, because there's also the Vizago droid.
Oh yeah, that is in there for some reason. Rebels appearances. Droids in Distress, which is the 1st episode of the show. Yeah. Okay, so he comes back in the final season. And I think he switches sides and he helps them, if I'm remembering correctly. You'll have to, again, just if you want more information, message Robin. Robin recently rewatched all of Rebels. I haven't seen it since it came out. I just remember there being a lot of hype around Vizago because he was in Angry Birds and he was in merchandise and he leaves after like 1 or 2 episodes.
Man, this guy was in Angry Birds. He better be a main character here.
But this is why I always thought Angry Birds Star Wars 2 got lazy and it disappointed me. And also how few levels they started
Angry
adding.
Birds Smurfs.
What?
When are they gonna make Angry Birds Smurfs?
When they get a grasp on making good Angry Birds again.
Hold up. Technically,
Yeah, they don't do that anymore. It's like, I forgot.
technically that did happen. A Smurfs tournament happened in Angry Birds Friends.
That's awesome.
Did I have the word
Oh,
Kit Kat
yeah.
written down?
So,
Do you want me to read a list of all the characters in this Disney game? Because there's a lot.
No.
The wiki for it has over 5,900 pages.
Holy shoot.
Hold on, I got you. I'm just gonna find the worst one. The worst character in there.
Me.
No, you're not a Disney character yet.
Aw,
Come on, give me something
don't be
funny.
so hard on yourself.
There's nothing from Toy Story in it, which is honestly kind of surprised me. Sorry, nothing from Cars. Toy Story's in there. What am I looking? What am I doing?
Okay. I was gonna be like, what? Did they just have no Pixar movies?
Like they have Hopper from A Bug's Life, but they don't have Jessie.
Nah, Jesse is in the tutorial. I don't know some of these guys.
Oh
Who
my
the heck
gosh,
is?
Please tell me they have PT Fleet.
They don't. They have no one from Bugs Life. Who the heck is Joe from Lady and the Tramp?
I have no idea.
I don't care. It's not the Siamese cat.
Yeah, they're not in there, but Joe is.
Bro, who's Joe?
Joe, don't worry, I have his page up. Joe is a character from Disney's 1955 animated feature Lady and the Tramp. Joe works for Tony at Tony's restaurant. He's typically a loyal employee, but can be annoyed by his boss's short temper.
Wait, is he just a guy? Is he not?
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not an animal. He's a chef.
Why would you want that? Why would anybody want that?
In their custom Disney World, I don't know, but you know who isn't there? The Siamese cat.
The Siamese cat.
I'm sorry.
Freaking dude.
You know who is there? Remy.
Oh, okay. They got Remy at
Yeah,
least.
because I want a rat chef in my Disney World.
I'm fed up with this Disney World.
Okay, if they can't add the Siamese cats, I get that. But they should at least add PT Fleet.
They have nothing from A Bug's Life in here. I'm checking for you. There are 300 characters. I don't see one from A Bug's Life. Okay, but don't worry.
Should be the first
Watch there be like someone from Bounded.
They have all 3 of the hyenas from The Lion King as separate individual characters.
Oh
Do they have Remy's
Hyena
dad? I don't think
1,
so.
Hyena 2, and Jeff.
Nah, they have names. Did you know they had names? Their names are Bonsai, Shenzi, and Ed.
Oh, they're named after trees.
Which one is Ed? Where's the Ed tree?
From Ed's World.
The caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland might be my favorite weird character choice.
But they didn't get the caterpillar from A Bug's Life.
He walks around on his hind legs, the caterpillar. I assume he has his hook up, but it's modern Disney, so maybe they you know, tried to digitally remove it. Have you heard that Disney uses CGI to remove cigars from any image of Walt Disney smoking? It's the funniest thing to me.
Wow.
What?
I mean, Marauder, they have a regular stormtrooper. I could check for you, bro. I got you.
That reminds me of the time they tried to censor Birdie from Wooden Railway because he had
Had a guy
one
smoking in the back.
smoking a cigar.
They have
No, because he had lead
All
paint.
passengers.
they have Gord from Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't know who
Gord
that is.
my boy.
I don't know who Gord is.
Who is that?
Who's Gord? I don't know.
If you know who Gord from Wreck-It Ralph 2 is, please let me know. I've never seen it by choice.
Oh, look.
Please don't. Please don't. You're not. The only thing you're missing out on is a precursor to the Trucks musical number.
What? I wouldn't say you're missing out on that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Yo, that's a
So are you
screenshot.
are you going to go? Are you going to go for 100% completion on Star Wars 2, Ty?
I don't know. Oh, don't you worry
Go
though.
for 98.
Yeah. I'm gonna complain real quick. I found a stormtrooper. There's an Imperial stormtrooper and a First Order stormtrooper, but no scout trooper.
You've lost me.
Alright, listen. I was trying to 100%, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and you know that's a friggin' massive game. Unfortunately, one of the mini kits in the levels is not showing up for me, and it's a patch that still hasn't been fixed.
Bro.
And it is
I think
going...
you should fix it.
It is the reason why I am no longer playing the game.
I think you should go in and fix it yourself.
My condolences, sir. Marauder, it's called the Teeny Tiny TIE Fighter. It's in the Death Star level. I can't get it. And it sucks.
Don't you mean TY fighter?
You see, the joke is that the joke is that. Oh my God, the villain from Luca. The villain from Luca is in this game. The little snobby mustache Italian kid. I love that movie. That movie is cute.
It was.
It made me hungry.
Isn't the villain just some, like...
What do you mean it's cute?
Ready,
It made
kid.
me cry.
Did you cry?
Yes.
Aw.
Ha! Wimp. I'm Italian. We don't have
Okay.
emotions.
Did
That's why I
the little area under your... The area under your eyes turn fish? I don't know.
The area under my eyes turned into turned into little like Dela Cruzes.
Tom Cruise? You turned into Tom Cruise without me?
Your eye sockets became Tom Cruise, the James Bond.
One of these days, people are gonna no longer understand the context of you mistaking Tom Cruise as a James Bond actor, and they're just gonna start thinking that we don't know who played, They're gonna start thinking that we don't know who played him.
Yo,
It wasn't
yo,
Pierce
what?
Brosnan. He was the Thomas guy. You're getting him
We
confused.
should, no, I should do can you believe these two are the same voice actor video, but it's Pierce Brosnan as James Bond and then him as the narrator for The Great Discovery.
Can you believe
No,
these are the
can
same
you, like,
voice
can you
actor?
believe
One
it's
of
the
them.
same voice actor do Pierce Brosnan and then like
They
Tom
sound
Cruise.
so
Top Gun,
different.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah. You gotta do Pierce Brosnan and then James Bond.
Also,
Keith Ferguson and include everything he's in.
speaking of 100%ing games, I've already 100%ed Cutthroat Time Travel, and let's just say if you're wondering about the star counter, it's because I've been trying to get the extra blue stars.
you 100%ed it so good you broke math.
You.
Do you guys like my 2048 game?
Oh my god. What the?
What?
Cars Ignite does so well he breaks math.
645 out of 555. 49. I do
The little star counter doesn't count the blue power-ups, the blue stars you can get by using power-ups. So
think you're a witch.
Yeah, Jordan C Productions. I have an unhealthy obsession with 2048. It's ruining all of my relationships.
What's
And
2040?
That's the new Cyberpunk.
You're breathtaking.
also,
You remind me of
since
me, minus the impressive.
Marauder mentioned about a calculator. Did you know that? On
No,
some
no, don't talk about the calculator. No.
Wait,
come on.
No. Marauder found a Switch game, which is a cat girl calculator.
What I was about to say was funny. Did
No,
you know
go
on some calculators you can actually spell tacos?
What do you use for
some
the
calculators? You can use you can type.
Yes.
You know, on some calculators, you can do math.
Really? I hope that's most of them.
Did you know that in The Lion King?
Did you know that in The Lion King, the lion becomes the king?
So wait.
Did you know that in...
Since you've watched, I know you would know this since you've watched the movie so many times, but I forget, do we ever see who's the guy that says "Free Bird"?
No. It's Mac.
I remember seeing...
Wait, that's Mac. Wait, Mac is the one that says "Free Bird"?
I've always been told that, but I think I may be wrong. I think that's what my dad would
Oh,
tell
wait,
me.
what scene?
In the first Cars movie. Who says Free Bird?
In the
What
tent.
scene?
In the tent.
Oh. I think so, yeah, that makes sense. He was right outside.
I don't remember a line saying "Free Bird."
Sakura Nico Calculator. Marauder, have you downloaded it? What's it like?
Free Bird is it's when it's like before McQueen does the.
When it goes dead silent, someone in the background yells, "Free
Yeah.
Bird." Did you know that in Cars, the cars are cars? Yeah, I could do these all day. Did you know that in Avengers Endgame, the Avengers assemble?
I remember seeing a YouTube short about 5 errors in Cars, and literally only like one of them is an actual error.
What were
What?
that?
That the king's eyes turn blue for one shot. That's it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I don't need to watch it, thank you. Did you know that in
I'm not
Star
forcing
Wars?
you to watch it, I'm just seeing what the errors were, the quote-unquote errors.
Do you know that in Star Wars, the characters having a war are in space?
Oh, my comment got 274 likes. That's
What was your comment?
like 1 month ago.
I said what, not when.
Gifts and cars, number 1. Hold on. Gifts and cars, number 1. When Mater and Lightning McQueen go tipping tractors, Mater tips one first, but when the camera pans out, the tractor tipped is gone. No, it's not. It's right there. Bro, it
Just
might
so
have
you're
gone
just
off
a red
screen. It was continuously moving. In the shot that we see it, it might have gone off screen. That's off screen. That's not an error.
Have you subscribed to Uptown Funk yet? You know,
Yes.
Who isn't?
well,
Literally, who in the world isn't?
you know, every time I check back on Uptown Funk, it has like 2 more subscribers. In the past few days, it's had like 5 more subscribers. Uptown Funk is growing at the same speed as my current channel. As just a regular T-Tai, Toy, 2-Tai, whatever my channel's called, thank you.
I still can't believe whenever you search up, I try to search up your channel, I still get Toy Views Toy.
I don't want to, yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Uptown Funk currently has 164 subscribers, which is crazy for something I posted 3 videos to. It's doing really well for a channel that I created 2 weeks ago. Hey, subscribe to Uptown Funk. Wouldn't that be so crazy?
I think that's why.
Oh my gosh, I can't find.
And
I'm
it's
right now trying to get to the channel myself because I want to look at it. I want to look how well your videos are doing. But
It's
I
really
can't
cool to
because
see.
Uptown-
I got you. Let me send you the link. It's really cool to see, though. It's I've been like gaining an audience, obviously, of just solely Muppet fans, and that's really cool.
I can't believe Lou Bega was in the Muppets.
What?
Yeah, that was your last video, right?
New Zealand? What about him?
Wait,
Mambo.
he's the guy with the boomerang fish.
Yeah. What about him?
He is. He's so awesome.
He's my best friend. I love him.
Wow, Rolf's video's got 2K.
Yeah.
Okay. Other people pronounce it as Ralph. Okay?
It's Rolf. Everybody who's ever
I
said
know
Ralph
it's
is wrong.
but other people do.
Guys, the next error is where things get idiotic. So you know
They
the
weren't
scene
already.
where- you know the scene where McQueen gets like caught up on the wires and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goof, quote unquote, is that when McQueen wakes up, the wires are gone.
That's not a goof.
That's not a goof. They need to remove it so that they get him out.
Yes. So, like, what?
How is that a goof?
That is just.
If you do like 3 minutes of Googling, i.e. go to IMDb and scroll down to the goof section, you could find enough to make you 30 videos.
Like, seriously.
Okay, number 3 is when the king's eyes change. I mean, that's the only legitimate goof in the movie.
Also, if you ever end up getting, also, Ty, if you ever get a extra Dexter in either mini or diecast, I've got a suggestion for a custom you could do.
Yeah.
This guy right here, I don't know if you've seen this concept art before.
Ooh.
No, that's not Mater. That's just Mate.
What?
That's from the Australian cut of cards. Mate, g'day, mate. Was that the g'day?
This is, apparently this truck was supposed to be what was supposed to be Mac before Mac.
That doesn't
How
make.
would McQueen fit in there?
Probably a trailer.
Oh no. Believe it or not, the next goof is more idiotic than number 2.
We really need to stop giving people like this spotlights on my channel. I know we're not even saying the name, but like we need to we should not endorse stuff like this. This
Yeah,
is This
it's
is
one
the-
of two sorts.
This is the toilet bowl of YouTube.
Did you show
Toilet.
the concept art to the
Yeah.
streamer?
Yep.
I think it's a. Do you think that's a good idea for Dexter?
I don't know
or
if
is
I do a
made-
custom
or-
of it, but I like knowing that it exists.
Yeah. I mean, I'd build one from scratch.
This, apparently Jake turns blue in some frames, which isn't even true. So,
What?
They're talking about the daydream.
no, that's not the daydream. He says in the Los Angeles race, the chick is seen celebrating, but then before that, when he wins, he's blue. How?
Do they even
Oh.
show it?
It says he looks blue in some frames. No, he doesn't. Get your eyes checked.
Get your eyes checked, dude.
Our final goof. I went to the eye doctor and he told me I'm hallucinating.
Oh my god, it said that in flows, that in one shot of flows you can see the old cracked road, but then in the next shot the road is all new. That's not the same road. That's not even a road. That's like, oh my god.
I need to do a parody of the videos that are like this.
It's not, he's pointing out like the entrance to flows.
Did
That's
you
not-
know that in Cars, in one shot, Lightning McQueen turns into Mater in the scene where Lightning McQueen is not present and you're focusing on Mater instead? When Sheriff asks Mater to spy on Lightning McQueen at night, Mater is actually Lightning McQueen. I need to do just a video parodying it. But like the whole thing is that it's some guy who's actually gone like clinically insane, and at the end it's just like me in a straitjacket at a medical institution. They're like, Sir, you need to stop. And I'm like, no, in one shot Chick Hicks turns blue. They're like, yes, we know. He has a daydream where he gets repainted blue. I'm like, that's a goof. That's the alternate
Did you know that
timeline where
last night I couldn't go to sleep because I kept hearing voices.
In one shot, Doc has his racing tires, which is inaccurate because that's not the tires he had on before.
Oh my gosh.
Also,
Guys, I swear, Hot Rod
Oh.
Steve Hersel's in the background of Ramones in Cars 3. Zoom in further.
so wait. So you said your next one is the dinos. Is
My next
that-
review?
By chance, after that, are you gonna review Cave McQueen and Mater soon?
I haven't decided yet. I might review the Disney pins yet.
I honestly can't wait to see your review on those two.
I'm not sure yet. I think I'll probably review the dinosaurs tonight and then do Cars Adventures and Batcar tomorrow.
Please.
Wait, double win! Yay! New episode of Cars Adventure and Batcar. I can't wait.
Purple Toad, you know what that means, right?
Double whammy.
Double win.
And jam, baby, it's awesome, baby.
Purple Toad, you know what this means,
that
right?
Was the last. Oh right, you're still okay. So now we're back to Tim, correct?
We are back to the Tim plot.
Because we had
The
we
next
had Car
episode's gonna be wild.
because we had the Carby movie and then the Giuseppe episode, which I really did enjoy that episode.
Thank you. I've recorded. I'm almost done recording my Q&A video. I've recorded over 40 minutes of it. It's weirdly long.
You should have called it a very special Giz episode.
I know. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Next time he shows up, it will be. Yeah, I think I might review the Disney pins first.
Okay.
Number 2 in Cars 3.
Wait, wait a minute. What is that water tower? Where does that appear?
That is in the line for Radiator Springs Racers. You could see that.
Oh, sorry. It's been so long that I forgot.
It's all good.
It's been so long since I've been to Disneyland. I want to go so bad. The last time I went in was
Never
in
been there.
2015.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
They released a diecast called Hot Rod Steve Here Ourselves.
RSL. Yeah, no. If I do one of those goof videos, I have to parody the fact that people always say things deliberately wrong, so people could call them out in the comments so they get more engagement.
On
Oh,
the
that's smart.
diecast, he has purple flames, but in the movie you could clearly see his flames were
They're
orange.
blue.
In the movie, you could clearly see that Steve Arsal is actually a red race car who is number 95. How could they make a mistake this blatant?
That's a pretty good one, Todd.
Number
That's funny, right?
27.
That's funny. I don't care who you are, but that's funny right there.
And the background of Cars
One
3,
week ago, like,
when Nikki Knife Tire shows up, Mater says, "You shouldn't be here," but he actually should, because in that scene in the movie script, he was written to be there. That's not a goof.
Whoa.
Wait, what's
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Goodbye, Purple Toad. When Jackson Storm tells Cruz Ramirez, "You don't belong on this track," he is incorrect, because in the script, Cruz Ramirez was written to appear on the track at that scene, which means that she does belong there. That's a goof. Look, I did an entire fake... I did...
No. When Mel Dorado in Cars 2 claims that Miles' axial rod has turned himself into an electric car, this is inaccurate, as we later find out in the movie that he's been a gas-powered car all along.
What if goof channels like that just spoiled movie plot twists like that? That'd be so funny. Did you know?
This is inaccurate because later on in the movie we find out this.
Did you know that in Star Wars, when Obi-Wan Kenobi says that Darth Vader murdered Luke's father, he's wrong, because Darth Vader is his father. Like, can you imagine? That'd be so funny.
Yeah, of course you've heard, and you can't forget about the hit film series Star Winners.
Star Winners.
This is Darwiners from Lebanon.
Lego took those guys to court.
That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's pretty funny, Marauder.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
that's
know
not a
that
goof,
Cars,
that's-
Lightning McQueen has no feet because this is because he's a car and has wheels.
Yeah, but that's not a goof. Cars do have wheels. I need a mistake.
Wait, I'm making a mistake. Planes.
There you go.
In Cars,
Guys-
no, I got a good one. In Cars, when Lightning McQueen first wakes up in the town of Radiation Stinks, Mater says, "Morning Sleeping Beauty," which is incorrect, as he's talking to Lightning McQueen and not the Sleeping Beauty.
This is Disney clearly getting confused between two of their characters. You know what I just remembered? Guys, the 10-year anniversary of Planes is in 5 days. And yeah.
Oh shoot, you've got a lot on right now. You've got a lot going on, Ty. You've got to get back to Backcar. You got to get back to Cars Adventures. You got the Q&A to do. You got to catch up on Heroes Quest.
Well, nobody has to catch up when they don't need to.
I don't think I'm not gonna do, I can't make the entire Planes video in 5 days, but I do want to get it out this year, so.
Nah, make it a YouTube short and review them in 5 sentences.
No. Maybe we'll do a Planes anniversary live stream.
Yes, and then we talk about how Planes is dumb and Planes 2 is infinitely better.
I've only seen Planes 2
Oh my
once.
gosh, that'd be fun. Wait. Does your room with your DVD player have good internet connection?
No.
It doesn't have internet connection.
Ah.
We could watch it on Disney Plus. I could get it up on my laptop and we could watch it.
That would be fun.
I don't know. I don't think I could legally do that. I think that's piracy. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't watch Planes.
What I could do is I could pull it up. I could grab my DVD copy of Planes if I could find it, boot it up on there, or you're watching on Disney Plus.
That doesn't help. It's still not legal.
I think we should still do it.
I still do want to get my Planes retrospective out, but I'm not going to do it on the anniversary. Maybe I'll post a video called, Happy Anniversary Planes and be like, Ha, see, the joke is that it's
I
planes.
feel like, do you like this character? It's just one photo of like the most random character from Planes 2, like the corn girl.
I do like that character. She's my favorite character in the entire Plane series, no joke.
Do you like this character? Also, happy anniversary, Plane.
Look, I'm just saying that if Kate the Corn Cob girl from Planes Fire and Rescue proposed marriage to me, I'm just saying, like, hypothetically.
Man, are you? I thought you were gonna get married to as the Red Angry Bird put it, the hot mommy girl.
Tharja from Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
I didn't marry her, I married Lissa in Fire Emblem. We've had this conversation. Remember when the Red Angry Bird called a fictional character that in his gaming live stream? I want to collab. If someone were to ask me, Ty, who do you want to collab with the most? I would say the Red Angry Bird VTuber.
Also, it's not even official.
Can someone, like, give me the model for the Red Angry Bird VTuber so that I could start using him in my videos and claim that I'm him?
How do you even, like, set up a VTube avatar?
I'll find a way.
There is a way, I just don't know what it is.
I will find a way to get back home to my friends by the end of the day.
I will not be scared. I will
Find a way.
Yeah, set up my VTuber avatar as the Red Angry Bird before the end of the day.
Missy Allen Rescue.
Are you gonna get the Jeff Gorvette Mini Racer pack? I already did 3 months ago.
Yeah. Well,
Are you going to get Race Damage Springs, who's definitely currently out?
Where's your Jeff Mini
Oh.
Racer? Wait a minute! I once knew somebody who really, really liked Jeff Gorvette.
Oh no, it's him again.
And that somebody had a tendency to, evacuate the dance floor and, you know, jump onto like 30 alts.
We thought everyone thought Greg's color was gonna get corrected, but no.
No! Why did people
Why
think that?
did they think
We had this conversation before you were on the stream. Why did people assume that? Just because he got re-released doesn't mean that's gonna happen. No, of course not.
Thailand Greg already exists.
There was already a Thailand Greg that we're gonna...
It's set in stone. It's not gonna change.
On today's edition of Cars Ignite, accidentally receives the brunt of our frustration for something he did not do. There is no, I don't get why people thought that.
Didn't even hear that people thought that until he got revealed. I was like, what?
Cars Ignite, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Emotional. Can we get a Teacher Reviews Tie emotional moment compilation?
Thinking that the Hydro Wheels would return this year has more credibility than Greg's color being corrected.
I just want look, one of my goals in life is just to cause mass hysteria in the Cars community like that and make everybody think that something's gonna happen and watch them all get like pissed off when it doesn't. That's what I want.
Oh, people for your channel.
What?
Also, the expression on Motto looks so good.
Yeah, she looks good.
Look at that.
Whoa, calm down. She's taken.
Wow, oh, she looks great. And a year of many hit or miss diecast faces.
Considering how disappointed I was with a lot of expressions, this is really good.
Yeah,
Wait.
hit or
Kabuto
miss.
didn't have his eyes off to the side on his normal release, right?
This is a new variant, yeah.
That's the whole point.
That's a different.
Oh.
It's a new variant for Kabuto based on the prototype of Kabuto with flames, which makes me think that now I'm starting to think that the original Kabuto with flames might have been an error and that this was always the plan because this prototype had a different face.
Yeah, it might have been just an error.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that different alternate expression in the 2010 Collector's Guide, even though I don't own that.
I like how bored he looks.
It's such a good Kabuto face, though. Like, if Kabuto were still alive in Cars Adventures, I would be using this one at all times. I know it has the
Like,
flame.
yeah, it's such a character. It's like this reminds me of the shot where he's looking at Mater and he's like he got modified and stuff.
Yeah, this is one of the expressions that looks like it was pulled right out of the short.
Yeah. Instead of just being like a generic expression.
I have proof I'm not that dude that's obsessed with Jeff and Cam. I didn't mention Cam. Ha!
Ha! We
Ex-
got you!
Caught in 720p because my phone doesn't go up to 4K.
Also, I don't see their messages, so that's more credibility. I blocked you last time.
Right?
Exposed. Introduce a necromancing character. I could do that with Chisaki.
A necromancing character?
He brings someone that brings dead people back alive.
Doc?
Nah, it's like the weird device that they use in season 2, episode
2 episode 7. Don't talk about that to me. Get off my stream.
I like how it also just it's like specifically bringing back Doc's model.
I need to.
I know you're good.
What?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, go for it. I got nothing.
I know you're for sure getting Vladimir, but are you getting Tubbs? I forget.
No, I already have Tubbs.
Yeah, I used to have Vladimir. I don't know where he went.
I am Vladimir.
I'm definitely
No
gonna
way.
get him because for my lemon collection is very small. I only have Grim, Aether, Professor Z, Miles, and then of all characters, Petrov.
You think that's small? I have Petrov and a very beat up Acer.
What I think I'll probably buy a Tubbs and repaint him into a background lemon for Cars Adventures. And then that way I could also review the new Tubbs, which I think will get a lot of views.
And also, sorry I keep asking
No, it's all
about
good.
this, but does Petrov even appear in the movie? I forget.
Yeah. Petrov? Wait, he's not even out. Yeah, he does.
He was, but he was gonna be like filling in Graham's role in the movie. Or
Yeah. I heard a good theory once that since Trunkov is a fictional car company, Petrov was probably their plan if AMC didn't sign off.
The only Terrence Corbijn, the only forward-facing strip weathers diecast is not even diecast, it's the plastic color changer.
Yeah.
Wait.
Has there ever been a forward-facing strip? Do you want the
Wait.
Lando one? The Lando Calrissian one faces forward. Front-facing King, bottom text.
Wait, what about the Disney Store King? Did they do the same thing with their
No,
King?
he's looking forward, but I don't think that counts. That's a different line.
I was just curious, that's all.
The Mini does also. But again, I'm just saying 155 scale, regular line, yeah.
well, the Disney Parks cars are a completely different company.
Yeah, but still.
I'm still wishing I had J. Kirby
Think about
Gremlin.
it,
I
that's-
regret not getting him.
They're manufactured by completely different.
Wow, really?
Petrov?
You were the
Wait.
Jeff and Cam guy? We all knew that this entire time, buddy.
Wait, Petrov was released in 2020?
No.
No.
Who said that?
Or like Ninjago?
No, it's cause David, why do you do this? It's cause I found him in 2020, John.
Is it just him making another...
Found him at a Toys R Us. That's all they were selling for cars. Just like racks of cars to Petrov and Trump.
Bro, attempting to play the sympathy card, that's the funniest thing.
Also, I forget. what color flag was Dexter released in the when he got re-released in that 1-2 pack in Blue Desert?
Okay, why is that the question that comes to your mind? That's the most random thing.
Because literally also the picture of Dexter Hoover of the Red Riders Dexter Hoover with updated packaging.
That is such a bad name. Green. He's been green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Why is it always the green flag?
The checkered one is out this year. I thought we all agreed that the packaging style for 2022 and 2023 was called the Help I'm Bleeding card back. We agreed to this.
Yeah. That's
Oh, right.
No, it's called the Red Riders.
That's such a bad name.
Quirky.
That's...
You're not funny. You're not quirky. You're not cool because you have the initials RR.
George R.R. Martin.
I believe they keep releasing Dexter Hoover with the green
He's
flag in the single pack.
no, but
They
the
never
checkered
give it
one.
the
I thought the
yellow.
checkered one, is he not checkered this year?
No, he's green again.
That's not that easy being green.
He's not checkered. He's green. He's got his green flag.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Tubbs Pacer on the Help I'm Bleeding card back. As you can see...
The Help I'm Bleeding card back.
Rumor has it if you go into an elementary school bathroom, you lock the door, you shut the lights off, and you say, Help I'm Bleeding Cars diecast 3 times, the 2023 re-release of Patty will appear. Little known fact. And then she'll grant you 1 wish.
Please, regular Radiator Springs Team Lightning McQueen, please.
You get 1 wish of any kind, and that's what you wish for? Bro,
yes!
you could have...
You're not gonna make it otherwise.
You could have wished for world peace, and you wished for a toy car.
No!
Wait,
This is
what?
more important matters here. This is more important matters here.
What in the world? I just realized Chiefess and Jeremy are back to the normal packaging.
They're on a
now.
different bubble, yeah. I think the Chiefess's headdress was just too big to work out, or it's a one-time error. I don't feel like dealing with it right now.
So are you gonna do another episode of either weird products, errors, or randomness soon?
I don't know, and I'm not sure. I would like to do a Cars Randomness this month. I probably will. I got a lot on my plate right now, and I'm not very hungry. I'll probably do a weird products at some time soon. I do have a new Have You Heard Of in the works, which unfortunately has had to be delayed, but I will get there very soon.
Have you heard of Cars, the 2006 movie?
No, never.
Well, you're in luck.
I got some crazy goofs.
There's this guy who turns blue for 1 shot.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'd like to do a new Cars Randomness. I don't know what I'm gonna do in it. Maybe something real funny like Lightning McQueen. Well, hey, you're not Lightning McQueen. You're Brush Curb.
You're Brush Curb. Are you? I'm guessing you're running out of ideas for Cars Randomness.
Oh, I'm never out of ideas for Cars Randomness. I'm gonna tell you the secret of how I make Cars Randomness. Ready? I tell myself, you're making Cars Randomness. I don't plan anything before I start filming. I have no clue, and that's what makes it so random. Is because I'm desperate for ideas, and I just try to come up with the funniest junk I can think of. That's how Cars Randomness gets made. Poorly.
I come up with ideas as I go, pretty much as well. And mine was pretty.
Watch Cars Randomness eventually devolve into just the simplest things ever.
All I know is Nobody Likes You Pile Up is gonna return again.
Yes! Pile up.
That's the most character for. That's the most random character for anybody and everybody to dislike.
And you know, I think honestly,
Pretend this episode.
here's the thing. Since it's the 10th anniversary of Planes, I had a big, like, elaborate Planes joke planned, because I do a Planes joke in every episode. So if I'm not going to be able to get my Planes retrospective out in time, I think it would be a good idea to get the Next Cars Randomness out on the anniversary of Planes, since that's the series I talk about Planes in the most, you know?
Oh my gosh, that'd be funny if you... I know this might end up breaking your cabbie, but imagine trying to chop something in half with your plain hand.
I could do that.
Fruit Ninja, but with plain hand.
Yes!
a thousand degree plain hand challenge.
And it better be the Kinect version.
No, Little Fillmore is not coming back. Fillmore is dead and buried.
No, he's not dead, he's buried. I revived him.
Yeah, but like,
And he's gonna die again.
yeah, it's not coming back.
He's double dead.
He's double dead. Guys, I'm gonna level with you for a minute. I need to stop saying that. I'm gonna be real, okay? There was once a time where I considered making Little Fillmore the movie.
Why?
What?
There was almost a cinematic outing of Little Fillmore.
Wow.
Where he finds out the whole plot is he finds out the whole world is far larger than him.
Nah, it runs deeper. For real? Yes, really.
He realizes that the big world was the friends we made along the way.
You better make that. Well, I think it went the way of Kraz Adventures, the movie.
But that got further into production.
In other news, as soon as this season of Cars Adventures is done, the Worldwide Dash movie is going to begin work.
I am the worldwide name.
I don't know what's going to happen in it, honestly.
Is the I forget.
It's
Is
a bad idea to start production when you don't know anything about it.
Well, I have time.
You have time, which is spelled T-Y-M-E.
One of these
Yeah.
days, everyone's going to stop making incredibly basic puns based around my name and begin doing ones that are actually clever.
Silly you. Those stopped years ago.
Good
the
point.
one with, the one I did with you need tires, you idiot, was pretty funny.
See, that's a sentence.
And it works, because tires are actually spelled with a Y in other parts of the world.
Anyway, what were we saying?
They are on the side of, even on the side of Topper Deckington. Because it says Christ.
Is his
and then
T-Tour
you
Reviews
go
tie
to the-
Lost Media? Marauder, when I make the inevitable T-Tour Reviews tie iceberg, I'll let you know. I should do that. That'd be funny.
And don't forget about the fact.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget the best character in Cars 2, the car on the side of Topper Deckington that says "Crikey, there, Ace."
That's my catchphrase.
Never mind.
All right. I think we should head on out. I think we should blue skidoo. You can too. You know.
Looks good, dude. You could too. Ooh. Also, before you leave the call, after the stream ends...
Before I leave the call, it is my call. I am the call.
No, because there's always an after party and you're never in it.
Yeah, because I end the streams because I have other things I have to do.
I have something to show you that I got.
What is it? You don't want to tell the world?
I guess I'll show you again. Oh wait, I can't take a photo of it. It's gonna kick me out of the call.
Can you say what it is?
It's a funny story. I want to show Ty. I want to show Ty and Rashid. I'll tell you guys what it. I'm not gonna tell exactly what it is. All I'm gonna say it's a funny Star Wars plush.
Oh man, I thought it was a hoppity big body pillow.
A what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ah.
Yo, purple toe.
Purple Toad, you're back just in time for me to about to end it.
What?
You
I'm-
can still join the after party.
That's a thing.
What's the thing? Ah, there it is.
The
Yo, he's got the
Stormtrooper,
glow
what is that?
racers. He's got the glow racers.
Yeah.
More like the blow racers, cause they blow.
Anyways,
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, yeah.
Ty, you there still?
It me.
Yo, it's Mob Down Funk in the chat. No way. It's Map Down Funk.
No fudging way.
And no, a fiddle-sticking way.
Whoa.
Wait, Muptown Funk is in the chat.
Lockdown Fun, yeah, he's in the chat. That's crazy.
No funking way.
No, like, subscribe to him.
Everybody should totally
Okay.
subscribe to that guy's channel.
Right, listen, subscribe. Get Muptown Funk 300 subscribers, and Ty will bring Lil Fillmore back.
Never said that. Nope.
No.
Get Muptown Funk to more. At this point, Muptown Funk is gonna have more subscribers than my channel in like a year.
It already has more than mine.
Get Uptown Funk to 5,000 subscribers tomorrow, and we're gonna do a face reveal.
No way.
It's totally a different guy than the one already.
Muptown Funk is doing so well. I feel like in due time it'll have more subscribers than my main channel, and I just think that's funny. But just like in the world, there are more Muppet fans than there are fans of the Cars series. Like a lot of the.
Like 2 years maybe.
Yeah, the cool thing with Muptown Funk is a lot of my audience members are just straight up like adults, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like it's unique. It's a different audience.
So you're saying your audience?
That's not the case for the other one. For your main one. Yeah, we are.
Legally,
Yeah,
yes.
I just wear like 8-year-old children.
Yeah.
No, we have a very mixed. It's mostly like a teen demographic over here, you know, and teen to young adult, and then over on Muptown Funk we get all sorts of people. I'm
We
12.
get
That explains.
60-year-olds, they kind of creep me out.
I have like a guy commenting on my videos with like really thoughtful, insightful comments, and it's like a guy with like 3 kids in high school, and it's like that's cool. It's so cool to me that you, a fully grown adult man, are spending your time watching
Wait.
me, like a random 19-year-old, talk about the Muppets on YouTube. I think that's cool. More power to you,
Oh my
bro.
gosh, I thought you said he's in high school and has 3 children. Oh,
What?
No, he has 3 children that are in high school.
oh.
No.
I got that now.
That is also a possibility. Just check TLC and you'll find plenty.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna...
He's gonna be on My Strange Addiction, Muptown Funk.
Nobody wants to know what my strange addictions are.
We all do. I think it's very clear by now.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Anyway, guys...
Wooden covered bridges.
That too. Old wooden covered bridges. I love old wooden covered bridges. They go hard.
They go so hard.
No one's gonna understand the context of that ever.
It can vary inappropriately.
What do you mean?
Purple Toad's Discord status for
I'm gonna
several
change
days
that.
was old wooden covered bridges go so hard, and we had a full conversation about it.
Bring back Duncan. If you still your man, we need to know.
We broke up.
That's okay, I'm gonna change my status to Duncan. He's my man. 'Cause he's
Anyway,
my man.
guys,
Dang.
thank you all so much for watching this super cool video. Subscribe to Moptown Funk. Next time, we should totally bring Moptown Funk into the call.
We should. I've been waiting to talk to that guy.
That'd be so cool. Thank
Yeah.
you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember,
Old wooden bridges go so hard.
why would you in the cold food and out eat the hot
Why
food?
would you in the cold food out eat the